Okie dokie. Going live. And I am live. Hey guys, can you hear me all right? Happy Saturday. How is everyone today? Sorry if there's some background noise. Bernie's in the background sorting some stuff out. It is Saturday, isn't it? Sorry I'm a couple of minutes late. How many minutes late am I? 3 minutes late. Okay, that's not too bad. I haven't got all my stuff out ready yet because I said to Bernie at like half four, yeah. I was like, I'm gonna get ready. We need to set up, we need to get everything ready. And Bernie was like, yeah, I've got loads of time. Set up everything in like 5 minutes. And then I was like, I have none of my ingredients out. So Bernie's helping me get our ingredients. But how is everyone today? How's your Saturday been so far? I love your videos I sub. Thank you so much, Ava. It's so nice to see you guys here. I'm ready. I'm almost ready. Thor is watching. Hi, Thor. You had school? What, on a Saturday? Does anyone else have school on a Saturday? I've never had school on a Saturday, unless, no, I wouldn't be in school. It would have been like, I guess like a club or something I would have done on a Saturday. The best because I'm watching you. That's so sweet, Mello. Thank you. Do you like Taylor Swift? Yes, I do like Taylor Swift. What kind of fudge? Okay, so I'm gonna make a basic fudge, okay? So if you want to cook along and you just happen to have the ingredients, then you need 1 tin of condensed milk, which I don't have right now, 1 tin of condensed milk and 500 grams of white chocolate. That's gonna be the base of our fudge, and then I'm gonna throw in some add-ins. So I have some Kinder here. I've also got some Oreos in my cupboard, and I'm not sure what else I have in my cupboard. To be honest, my cupboards are a bit bare at the moment. Sometimes they're fully stacked and I've got loads of different chocolate bars and stuff just hanging about. Today, for some reason, I looked in my cupboard thinking I have loads, and I don't. So definitely Oreos and Kinder. I'm thinking of just doing like a kind of like an everything fudge. Do you know what I mean? Just like, instead of like just Oreo or just Kinder, I might just like chuck them in together. As long as they taste good together. My sister's actually coming round tonight, so I'm hoping by the time I make this, put it in the fridge, 2 hours later, it will be ready for our dessert and she can have some. So I need to put stuff in it that she is gonna like. I know she likes Kinder and I know she likes Oreos, so we're safe so far. What doesn't she like? She doesn't like anything peanut butter. I don't think she likes Biscoff that much. I know, she's really weird. She doesn't like Nutella either. She doesn't like, she doesn't like any nuts. So she doesn't like peanuts, she doesn't like hazelnuts, like she wouldn't eat pistachio. I don't know why she doesn't like Biscoff, or maybe she does. But it might be the cinnamon taste in it, because I don't think she likes cinnamon. But I don't know. Oh, what was that smell? That's the cooker, isn't it? So I have a new cooker. Because, you know, did anyone watch my video, the Oreo fudge video, where my cooker blew up? As in, like, it just cracked. I think it was actually using this pan. So I've got a new one, but it's my first time using it, and apparently it has this coating on top that you need to, like, burn off. So apparently it's quite normal for it to smell and smoke at first, which doesn't sound that great, but apparently it's fine. You should, in America we don't have double cream. What's a good substitute? You can use heavy cream. Yeah, there you go. Someone already answered. Thank you, the funniest stuff. Heavy cream is a good substitute for double cream. Thank you. Hey Renegade, how are you? Do you listen to Olivia Rodrigo? I wouldn't say like I listen to her, but I like her songs. But to be fair, I wouldn't say I listen to anyone specific at the moment. Like, I generally only really listen to music right now when I go to the gym, and then I listen to quite like, I guess, dancey music, you know, that's quite upbeat. Although I probably would listen to Olivia Rodrigo in the gym. So, does your recipe book include tiramisu? It doesn't, unfortunately. I'm actually not a huge tiramisu fan, but I actually have had some really good tiramisus. So maybe I just like good, when I say good, there's a certain tiramisu that I like, and that's tiramisu that's really creamy and not much taste of coffee in it. For some reason, like the soggy, strong coffee taste, you know, like the soggy cake with the coffee taste in it, I just don't like it very much. Can I use normal chocolate? You can. By normal, you mean milk chocolate, right? You can, but instead of using 500 grams, I'd use like 400 to 450. It kind of depends on your chocolate because it has more cocoa in it, meaning that it sets a bit harder. And when I've used the same amount of milk chocolate as I do white chocolate, it does work, but it's a lot stiffer. So I found that if I reduce the chocolate a little bit, then it makes it a better consistency. You just end up with like a little bit less fudge. Do you like Selena Gomez? Yes, I do. I love cooking your recipes with my sister. Ah, that's so cute. I love your ramen recipe video, thank you. I would like to make some more ramen. I keep saying this, I think I said it last time, I just haven't got round to it yet. Mr. Fitwaffle, more jobs, hey? Yeah, he does have more jobs. He actually has more jobs that he hasn't finished right now. Oh wait, no he has, they're just to the side of me. One sec. I have this like Tupperware box here where I keep opened things. So I've got like half a pack of Oreos and like an opened milk chocolate, an opened dark chocolate, an opened white chocolate, which I'm pretty sure is what I'm looking for. I'm looking for 100 grams. So that's half of that. Because I don't want to open a new one if I've already got opened ones in here, you know. So this is my 500 grams of white chocolate. So I'm going to put that aside. And then I don't need any more of that right now. Is it me or is it hot in here? I know you guys can't tell, but I think it's the dress I'm wearing. Is it that thing? Oh, it is giving off some heat. Well, it doesn't even say it's hot in here. It says in my kitchen it's 21.7 degrees, which is actually quite cold for my kitchen. In summer, it gets up to like 30 degrees and it's just unbearable. I'm just going to put this back and bring out my second box, because this one has an open pack of Oreos in it and some more chocolate apparently. Here we go. Oreos. I might need a few more. What else have we got in here? Digestive biscuits, more white chocolate, bourbon biscuits. I could potentially use bourbon biscuits because these have been opened. Does my sister like bourbon biscuits? I actually don't know. There's some Lotus biscuits in that one, but I don't know if she likes Lotus biscuits. So now I'm confused. I think I might get a few more Oreos though. I kind of want at least 2 more. Maybe because we've got the Kinder, I don't necessarily need as many. Maybe I'll chuck them in when we do it, and then I'll see if we need more or not. Okay. You look pretty. Thank you so much, Ayla. I appreciate it. Have you ever met Gordon Ramsay? I have been in the same room as Gordon Ramsay, but I've never actually, like, shook his hand or said hello to him. I went to his, so he has a program called Next Level Chef. I've never actually watched it, to be honest, but I went to the opening party of it, and he was there, and he did a little speech and everything, which was really cool. So I've been in his presence. Do cookie dough fudge? That would be great. I've actually seen other people do cookie dough fudge. I could either, this is what runs through my head when I think of, or when I'm suggested a recipe. With cookie dough fudge, I could either make the cookie dough, roll it up into balls, freeze it, then add it to the fudge. So it's like white chocolate fudge with cookie dough balls in it. Or I could give the whole fudge a cookie dough taste by like adding maybe some brown sugar and some vanilla and then some chocolate chips through it to make the whole thing taste of cookie dough. Like, which one do you think would be better? Like, do you think white chocolate fudge with cookie dough chunks, like kind of like Ben and Jerry's ice cream, or do you think the whole thing should taste of cookie dough? What do you think? I love your outfit, thank you. This is actually one of my favourite dresses. I just feel like it's really classic. Do you know what I mean? It's just like an easy dress. You can go out for dinner in it, or you can just like go for coffee in it, or just like walk down the road in it, and like it works for all of them. Do you know what I mean? I love baking. Me too, Naomi. What's your favourite thing you've made from Mary? My favourite thing I've made is probably the cinnamon apple cake, which is actually my first book. Oh, you guys, whilst we're here, I forgot. I need to tell you about my new book. Let me just get it. Where is it? Here. So the one that the cinnamon apple cake is in is this one. That's my first book. Now this is my third book. Let me put this one up here, one sec. So this is my third book, which I literally just announced on Tuesday. And this is actually the first time I've shown the like original first copy on like social media, because I don't know if you know this or not, but before the book's printed, if you announce before the book is printed, like a lot of people do, you basically get given a blank book that just has a cover on it. Is it in here? Let me show you it. You're getting some real like behind the scenes and tricks of the trade right now. So this book looks a little bit different to this book. It actually looks slightly bigger. It's not slightly bigger. It's totally fake. It's actually like completely empty inside. It's literally just a book with a cover on it. So this is a hardback, but it's just completely plain. And then it's just got this like printed cover on. But this one is the full original. So this is the one that I basically took a picture with. And then I get to keep this, but it's just a prop, to be honest. And then a couple of days later, like this arrived yesterday, I got given the first original. So this is like my first time, or yesterday was my first time actually seeing my book like fully printed. Like this is what you guys are going to receive, which is really, really cool. So I can see exactly like how it feels. Like this is slightly raised and it feels really nice. And like, obviously I'm not going to show you the entire book. I'll give you a little sneak peek of like the inside cover. It's so exciting. So this is the contents page. I'll show you the contents page because we can talk about it a little bit. So this is like the contents page. Ignore my nails, they're all coming off. So these are the chapters. So you've got like about the book, about me. Is this a good place to hold it? And then tips and tricks and most asked questions. And then truffles and small bites. Then it's cheesecakes. Then it's creamy and frozen desserts. So that's like milkshakes, ice creams, pies, like there's a key lime pie in there. Then there's tray makes, which is the same as a tray bake, but we're not baking in this book, so we've called them tray makes. Then you've got in the microwave, on the stove, so basically what we're doing now, like on the stove recipe, in the air fryer, and then seasonal as well. Oh my gosh, I just hit my table. So yeah, I'll show you, I'll give you a preview of like one other page. Which one should I pick? I'll choose one that, this one's a good one. Okay, let me show you this one. You ready? So this is one of my new favorites. Where are we? There you go. So these are lemon blueberry mini cheesecakes. They look so good, right? And then like this is the recipe, so this is like how it's all laid out. So obviously it says how many it makes, and then it says how long it'll take, and then obviously it gives you all the ingredients. The ingredients are both in grams and in cups and ounces and tablespoons and everything as well. And then it gives you step-by-step, like really easy instructions of how to make them. So yeah, I'm really excited. Let me put it, where should I put it? Let me put it back up here. There we go. Okay, let me just put this one out to the side as well. I've actually already got that one dirty. Whew, I am hot. Why is it so warm in here? Is this dress? I shouldn't have worn this dress. Ooh, I made you a Nutella souffle today. Oh, thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed it. I do like that one. I think the Nutella souffle is one of those recipes which is kind of like shockingly good because it's only 2 ingredients, like eggs and Nutella. You're like, is that actually gonna taste good? And it's actually really nice. Oh my God, they look so good. Thank you, Mimi. Hi, Batman. Is Batman in here? Has he said anything? I love your Oreo blondies. Thank you. I am a new cooking channel. Do you have any tips? Also, how much is that cookbook? So on Amazon in the UK right now, it's £16. But you can get it from other places. It just will vary in price a little bit. And unfortunately, I have no control over the price. So sometimes it will go down and sometimes it will go up. But if you actually pre-order and it drops between now and release day, you will get the cheapest price. So even though it says £16 now, if it goes lower, you will be charged the lowest price. Even then, if it goes up again, does that make sense? So that's one of like the perks to pre-ordering. What's the date for the launch of your new book? 14th of March. So March is going to be like a crazy month for me. I think I said this before, but like all my family's birthdays are in March. You've got Easter, you've got Mother's Day, I've got my book launch. Like, it's going to be a bit crazy. And I'm then going away in April. So a lot of March will be preparing to go away for April as well. So it's gonna be mental, but I'm sure it's going to be fun. She's 30 in March. I know, I actually am, guys. I'm 30 in March. And that to me sounds so old. I know it's not old, but like in my head I'm like 22 still. Can you say hi, Liberty? Yep, hi, Liberty. I'm making your snickerdoodle blondies. They're another one of my favorites. Like cinnamon and sugar, just so good. I actually didn't really know what snickerdoodle was until I went to America, and then I just fell in love with it and got obsessed and was like, I'm gonna make everything snickerdoodle. Can you say happy birthday? Yeah, happy birthday, Louise. Is it Louisa or Louisa? Old. My dad was a March birthday. Aww. Oh, happy birthday to your dad in March. Thank you, Mimi, I appreciate it. 30's not old, you're beautiful. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Hi, Amber. Can I buy your cookbook? I live in Saudi Arabia. Yeah, so I don't know if it's available on Amazon in Saudi Arabia. You can check, like, if you have Amazon in your country, because I know, well, I found out recently that not all countries have Amazon. Like, even, I think it was Portugal and Greece that don't have Amazon, which kind of surprised me, but I guess I was just naive. So, if you go onto the Waterstones website, they do worldwide delivery and they have a big list of where they send out to. So as long as your country is listed, then they will send to you. You just have a new sub. Can you say hi, please? Yeah, hi. Thank you so much for subscribing. I love baking at Easter, it's so much fun. Easter baking is actually one of my favourite types of baking, and I think Christmas baking as well, just because like you can get really creative with it, and also just Easter chocolate is just great. Like mini eggs, I've already opened my first bag of mini eggs. Thor hasn't been too stupid lately. That's good. Maybe he's learning. How much is it in American dollars? I'm actually not sure. I'd have to, because it's not actually available on Amazon US yet. So I don't know what it would be if you were to buy it in the UK. But I'm hoping, I'm hoping, that was a mix between hoping and hopefully it's going to be available in the US at some point, but I just don't know all the details yet. I actually asked my publisher all of these questions recently and they're going to get back to me, so I'll let you know as soon as I have more details. My name is Nikki. I literally made your Millionaire's mini cheesecake recipe last night. No way! I hope you enjoyed it, Nikki. I love your recipes so much. Fun and easy. Please reply. Thank you so much. What are you making? I am going to make some fudge. What actually is the time? We need to get a move on because I did this last time with the what was I making? A milkshake, and then I stressed myself out. So let me just go get the hob, and I've got my saucepan. I'm just going to get my condensed milk and I'll be right back. It's just literally to my left. Oh, okay, Bernie's going to get it for me. Is it hot still? Oh, I'm hot. Like, I don't know why I'm so hot. Because it doesn't even say it's hot in here. Is it hot, is it? Thank you, Sue, thank you. Okay, got the hob. Ta-da, new hob. And then I just need to plug it in. Just so you guys know, Bernie's like crawling on the floor right now. You can come in the video, Bernie. Everyone would love to see you. He's taking his Batman role like really seriously. Oh, Bernie, we could dress. No, don't leave yet. I need condensed milk. It's in the cupboards. We could dress him up as Batman, and he could come on stream as Batman. It's right at the back. It's the one that's like on top of the other one. Can you see it? Yeah? Make sure you don't get out the caramel. Whew. Oh dear. It's my dog's birthday soon. Can you please say happy birthday? Yeah, happy birthday to your dog. What's your dog's name? Yes. Yeah, see, people want to see you, Bernie. I love your videos. Thank you so much. Is the book available in Finland? Again, I'm not sure. I would have to double check. Her name's Molly. Well, happy birthday to Molly. Are you from the UK? Yes, I am. Batman likes to move in the shadows. Exactly, Renegade. Exactly. Thank you. This smells. It's just because it's new, right? I don't want it on max. Okay, cool. And I need a can opener as well. Where's my can opener? Here we go. One can opener. Oh, this is gonna make me so hot. Right, I'm gonna move it as far forward as I can while still being in the screen to get it away from me. Whew. Okay, I'm gonna open, this is dusty. It just goes to show that I haven't used it in so long. How does it get dusty in a drawer? Okay guys, so if anyone is gonna cook along, I'll let you know what ingredients we need. I've already said it, but you know, just in case you missed it or you've only just joined. So we're gonna be making a Kinder and Oreo fudge because they're ingredients that everyone that I'm gonna share it with likes. Hopefully my neighbours like it too, but unfortunately they don't get a choice. So you need 1 tin of condensed milk, which looks like this for me. So carnation condensed milk, not evaporated milk, that won't work, it's too thin, there's not enough sugar in it. You also need 500 grams of white chocolate. So you can use any white chocolate you like. You could use like Milky Bar or any like supermarket branded chocolate will work. You can use milk or dark chocolate, but I would start by adding about 400 grams and see what the texture looks like. Then we're gonna do our add-ins. So I'm gonna be using some Kinder chocolate And I'm also going to be using some Oreos. This is kind of like whatever I had in my cupboard kind of fudge. So I'm going to put this on here. This is actually quite warm already, so I'm just going to let it warm up. Whilst waving your hands around like you're directing planes, please be careful of the hot hob. I got it. It's fine. So let me open this. So this is on a low heat. It's just going to heat up for a little bit. So it's on about 3. Let's open up this condensed milk. Woo! This is my old tin opener. Why do I feel like this tin opener's a bit dodgy? There we go. Just realised I need a spoon. There we go. There's the spoon. Oh, you know what? Before I pour in my condensed milk, I'm actually going to break up the chocolate. So I was usually putting the condensed milk first, but because I don't have a bowl to break my chocolate into, I'm going to break my chocolate straight into here. So it needs to be broken up into chunks because that's going to help it melt easier and more evenly and quicker. I tried your cinnamon roll mug cake and it was so yummy. Oh, I'm so glad you liked it. Was it the cake version or was it the actual like cinnamon roll in a mug version? Because I have 2 like cinnamon roll mug cake versions. What about if you added chunks of Cadbury's fudge chocolate into the fudge? That would be amazing because I actually love Cadbury's chocolate fudge. So we could actually do like fudge flavoured fudge. Oh my gosh, this is burning. Okay, this is hot. Oh, it's like really hot. Oh, and now it's steaming. Okay, this chocolate is burnt. Oh no, I'm gonna really need to let it cool down. I don't know how long it's gonna take to cool down. Okay, what do I do? Some of this is still good. I wonder if I can scrape some of it into another bowl. Oh, you guys. You know what? I swear, everything goes wrong when you're live and on stream, and then when no one's watching, nothing goes wrong. So let me scrape out the good bits, the bits that are still usable, and then, oh no. Oh well, if we like caramelised white chocolate, I've definitely got some caramelised white chocolate. It's just a bit bitty and that's not going to be very nice in fudge. Let me get another bowl to put those in. I'm tempted to try it, like it actually kind of looks quite nice. You know the, is it, like caramel? You know, like white gold chocolate? That's basically like what this is. It's caramelised. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. It's like that meme where the little dog is sat there saying it's fine and like there's just like fire all around him. Okay, that's looking good. Oh dear. No, I'll show you what's happened. That's hot. Don't eat it. And you see like the bottom has gone all, it's basically gone like crunchy where it's stuck to the bottom. Chaos kitchen, literally chaos in the kitchen is what I need to call this. So whenever I'm going to cook on stream, it's going to be called chaos in the kitchen. I really want to try this, like I'm really intrigued. It's actually very nice. We've got our good chocolate in here. I'm just going to wipe the bottom of the pan, just so we don't get any like little bits in it. But this is still boiling. Like, I don't even know how to turn it down. Okay, you know what I'm going to do? I have a plan that I just thought of that I'm not sure if it's actually going to work or not. I'm going to put this here. You can still see it, can't you? Let me move my mouse because I don't actually need my mouse right now. My bin's actually full. That's it. Let me put this over here. Oh gosh, I've moved the mouse. Is everything okay? Everything's okay, right. I'm going to put this chocolate, it's very nice. It's my birthday, can I have a shout out please? Shout out to Fudge and Friends. Happy birthday, I hope you're having a good birthday. What a great day to have your birthday on, a Saturday. I think my birthday's on a Saturday this year, you know? I don't know if that's a good thing or not for me, because I don't go to school or anything. Like Saturday is the day that everything's busy. So like if I wanted a dinner reservation or a hotel, it's going to be busier and more expensive than any other night. Not saying I want any of those things, I don't know what I want to do yet. What should I do for my 30th birthday, guys? What do you think I should do? Because I actually have 0 plans right now, but I am going away in April. So I'm not going to be going away in March, because also it's book release as well. So I need to be home. So I can't do anything that's like leaving the country just yet. But what should I do what should I do to celebrate? And I don't think I'm going to throw like a massive party either, because I don't have enough friends for that. When your birthday? Mine is 23rd of March. So we still got a bit of time. We still got, what's the date today? Like just under 2 months? Like 6, 7 weeks? What month is everyone's birthday in? Is anyone else a March baby? I think when I said this last time, quite a few of you were March babies. I think if I could pick what month my birthday was in, I'd probably pick a summer month, because then you could have like barbecues on the beach potentially. Although, is it more of a letdown if you're expecting your birthday to be nice and sunny and then it's not? Because in March, I have no expectations of the weather, because March could be boiling hot or it could be snowing, you just don't know. So I have no expectations, so I don't plan anything that relies on the weather. But if I was maybe born in the summer, I'd maybe want to do something summery, and then if it rains, then I'd be upset because my plans were ruined. November, December, almost Christmas. December, like winter birthdays I think are nice as well, because like you can do cozy stuff, can't you? October, Renegade's an October birthday. My mum's an October birthday as well, Renegade. 9th of March, oh, another March baby. Okay, so because this is still absolutely boiling, I'm going to pour the condensed milk in here, and then we're basically going to chuck it on the burner and then turn it off and then take it off again. It's actually not even on. So it's off, but because it was put on so hot, it's now not cooling down. May the 3rd, May is a great birthday. You know what? Like, thinking about it, I think most months are quite nice to have a birthday. I guess the nice thing about having a summer birthday, other than what I've just said about the weather, is that it's pretty much dead in the middle of Christmas. So you've got Christmas, and then, but then you've got Easter, and then if it was your birthday, they're like spread out through the year quite nicely. My birthday was actually on Easter once, when I was like, I think I was in primary school, so this was literally years ago. And yeah, Easter was on my birthday, which meant that we had a really, really early Easter for it to be on the 23rd of March, because sometimes Easter is like late April, I believe. It's in March this year though, isn't it? Okay, so let me put that in there. We've got our condensed milk. We've got our condensed milk and our white chocolate in the bowl. I'm gonna grab a rubber spatula. Now, I need to be really quick with how I stir this, because I've got itchy nose. I don't want to burn it again. Right, let's go. So I'm going to start stirring, and all I'm basically doing is melting it and stirring it until it's nice and thick. Then we're going to add in our add-ins. Oh my gosh, it is actually melting already. So I just need to keep stirring it to make sure that it doesn't stick to the bottom at all and burn like the last one did. I have added in my chocolate. Okay, that's good, that's good. Making me hungry thinking about the fudgy goodness. With this new hob, keep in mind that the heat is more direct than the other one, as the other one was glass and the heat was generated under the glass. Okay, I will bear that in mind. I mean, it's literally off at the moment and it's still generating a lot of heat. Live stream for your birthday, October 5th. I could potentially do a live stream that day. I don't know why not. We were actually going to set up a camera to point like into let me move this back a little bit. Actually point into the saucepan, but we didn't get time to set it up. And I leave that sort of stuff up to Bernie because I'm not very techie. I leave all of this streaming stuff up to him. Oh, this is hurting my arm already. It's because the type of hob is different. The other one, this one is metal and not glass. Yeah, I know, but I'm saying it's still too hot. Can you do a live stream every Saturday? So yeah, at the moment, I'm trying to do a live stream every Saturday or Sunday. It just depends what my schedule looks like as well, because I think last time I did, oh, my arm, this is a workout. I think last time I did Sunday, was it? But I mean, they both work. It just depends if I'm like in or out, to be honest. Hi, Poppy. Live stream on Thor's birthday. It's 23rd of June. I might be able to do that. What day of the week is it? Is it a Saturday? I have school the next day, so it's great for me. Yeah, that's true. Saturday. I'm late. Hey, Spider-Man. Or Spider-Max, I should say. Will you be able to live stream in 2 weeks? Yes, I can do a live stream in 2 weeks. Hi, Tilly. Yep, hi, Mohammed. Your birthday is Thursday. Happy birthday for Thursday, Alice. Okay, we are getting there with this fudge. It is almost done and my arm is really aching. Are you American? No, I'm actually English. Please do a live on Sunday because in America you live during my church. I did, didn't I? So sorry, you said please don't live Sunday. I remember last time you said you were going to be late because you were at church. I actually remembered that and I thought, oh, well, I'll either have to do it later or on a Saturday. So yeah, we decided to do it on a Saturday today. When is your birthday? You're so pretty. Thank you so much. It's 23rd of March. Is that targeted at you? Yeah, what did I respond to? Are you American bit? Yeah, I responded to your message. Great entertainment, is that it? Your birthday is tomorrow. Oh, happy birthday. I'm ill. Oh no, Dean. I hope you feel better soon. What's wrong? Okay, this is almost done, guys. It's really nice and thick and fudgy, which is exactly what we want. It's still got a few lumps in it though. I could turn up the heat, but I'm scared it's gonna burn. Next, you should try making a dessert burger or an edible soap. That would be cool. That would be really cool. I've seen people do edible soaps before. I actually ate an edible soap once thinking it was cake. That wasn't very nice. What's your favourite Taylor Swift song? I quite like Cruel Summer. That's one of my favourite ones. And then I like some of her older stuff, because that's what I used to listen to when I was younger. Okay, I think that is ready. So I'm going to take it off the heat. We don't need this heated contraption anymore that's making me sweat. So I'm going to push that out of the way. Don't touch this because it's really hot. I'm talking to myself. Obviously you guys aren't going to touch it. Now I'm going to put in some of our Oreos. So I'm going to break them up and just chuck them straight in. I've also just realised I haven't lined my tin, but that's fine. The fudge will just be a little bit more solid when I come to put it in. But yeah, I'm just going to break up the Oreos. I'm not exactly sure how many Oreos were here. Like, what did I just put in, 2 or 3? About 6 or 7? Maybe 8 Oreos here. I'm not counting, I'm just sticking them straight in. There we go, there's our Oreos in, and now I'm going to put in some Kinder, but I just need to get this open. I feel like these are the hardest packets to open, especially if you've got dodgy nails like I do. Oh, I'm hot. Handing out more timeouts than a basketball coach. Who are you timing out? What are people doing? Not me watching this while eating Oreos on the couch with my dog. That sounds nice. I want to eat Oreos on the couch with my dog, but the problem is I don't have a dog. I've got Oreos and I've got a couch. So now I'm putting in my Kinder. I'm thinking maybe like 5 bars of Kinder. Maybe a little bit more. So that's 2. This is 3 going in. Do you guys prefer Kinder or Oreos? Batman, can we do a poll of Kinder or Oreos, please? I'm just really interested to see what the results are, because I know both are popular, but I'm interested to know which one would be the winner. Kinder. Got a few Kinder fans in here already. What's your favourite animal? Cold edits, I love otters. Otters are one of my favourite animals in the world. I think they are the cutest little things, and they're so happy and playful, and like the way that they sleep, like holding hands with each other on their backs floating in the water is just so cute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, I reckon that's enough. So that was about 8 Oreos, 8 Kinder bars. Now I'm going to stir them in. And then the Kinder is going to melt slightly, so we're going to get this like nice Kinder swirl through it. Hopefully some of them will stay whole enough so we can have a few chunks. I can always press them into the top as well because I've got leftover Kinder. Oh my gosh, this looks so good. Poll for Kinder or Oreos. Yeah, come on Batman. Where's our poll? That will do. Now I'm going to grab 2 tins and make some space for Oreos on my hands. Yay, we have a poll. Guys, vote in the poll. Do you prefer Oreo or Kinder? Okay, I have my 2 tins. I've actually got a lot on my table right now. Let me take this away just so I've got a little bit more space. Moment. So to line, I'm not making 2 batches. I'm going to line my tin using 2 tins. This is always how I line my tins. So let me just rip off that little extra. So these are actually 8.5-inch tins, but you could use an 8-inch tin or a 9-inch tin. If you use an 8-inch tin, it's going to be slightly thicker, and if you use a 9-inch tin, it's going to be slightly thinner. So, I pour my baking paper over the top. Like that. And then I grab my other tin, make sure it's running the right way. Neaten it up, make sure it's even. And then press. And then you just wrap the edges round. Like that. And then, ta-da! Our tin is nicely lined and it's nice and snug, and that shouldn't move now. Not very much anyway. I always use this baking paper, by the way. I know a lot of people ask. It's just the Bacco foil non-stick baking paper. It's not sponsored, unfortunately, but I do love it. Okay, so now I'm gonna pour our fudge. Oh my God, yum, it looks so good. Into the tin. Oh, it's got like a Kinder swirl in it. It looks so good. It's actually stayed a lot warmer than I thought it would as well. I guess it depends on the temperature of my room, and being near that thing, it feels like it's about 40 degrees over here right now. Make sure you get all that fudge out. I love using a rubber spatula as well. I find it so much easier than using like a wooden spoon. Where's my other spoon gone? There it is. So scrape that in. And I'm just going to smooth it out to the edges, just so it's nice and even. I might put some more little chunks of Kinder on top, because I think most of the Kinders actually melted into our chocolate because it was a bit too hot. But that's fine, it's going to have like a subtle Kinder taste, which is going to be nice. Yum. I reckon it could have done with more Oreos, but that's all I had open, so I'm just going to stick with it. There we go, and now, that'll do. I'm going to add some more Kinder. Where did I put it? So you can see how quick and easy this is, because now this is literally just going to go straight into the fridge and then it'll be done. So put the little Kinder bits on top. There you go. What's the poll saying? So it's 53% Kinder right now. I'm quite surprised that it's so close. But then again, I guess I wouldn't know which is more popular at a guess, so I guess that probably makes sense that it is close. Where are you from? I'm from the UK. Is it Yassine? One more bar, I reckon. There was an earthquake last night. I live in Oklahoma. Was there? Was it a bad one? I hope everyone's okay. There you go. There you go, guys. So that is what my fudge is looking like. Kinder and Oreo fudge. So you can leave it to set at room temperature, but it's so much easier and quicker if you put it in the fridge. So I'm just going to go put it in the fridge. And then what is the time? How well are we doing? Okay, we've got like, it's 5:51 for me. Ta-da! I want to lick the spoon. Give it a taste test. Very nice. Where did she go? Just to the fridge. I'm back now. It's too calm right now. I needed to calm myself down because I was sweating. I hope it turns out amazing. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, poll complete. 50-50. That is so typical. Would you rather live in London or America? It's a hard question because I love the UK, but I think to experience living somewhere else would be really cool. So I would potentially live in another country for like a few years or something. I think like living in LA would be really cool. We've been to Texas before. I have. Did you know that you can drive in Texas 4 hours and still be in Texas? Texas is huge, isn't it? So I have been to Texas. I went to Austin and San Antonio, and I absolutely loved Austin. I thought it was such a cool place. I'd 100% go back. The earthquake was a 5.1 on the scale. That sounds quite high. I don't know if that's quite high, but that sounds quite high to me. I mean, touch wood, we don't really get earthquakes in the UK, so I'm not really sure like what's high on the scale. Do you like having a cooking life? That's such a funny way to say it, a cooking life. I do have a cooking life though. Yeah, I do like having a cooking life. I really enjoy cooking. I think it's a lot of fun. But there are definitely some days where I just go, I can't be bothered. You know, like, I can't be bothered to get in the kitchen today and cook. And on those days, I try and do something else, like edit, because usually that's a sign that I'm a little bit burnt out and I need to have a bit of a break. So yeah, that's what I try and do on those days. This is my burnt chocolate. I just realised the fudge has disappeared. It's in the fridge now, and now I'm eating burnt chocolate. I'm 10 years old. You're so young. I actually can't even remember being 10 years old. I remember things that I did when I was 10 years old, as in, if my mum and dad said to me, when we were 10, we went on this holiday, I'd probably be able to pick out memories from that holiday, but that was literally like 19, almost 20 years ago for me, which is actually crazy. Everyone tell chat where you're from. Yeah, let me know where you're from. Not that bad, nothing broke, the house shook for 10 seconds and it was over. Is that scary? Like, is that scary? Thought is 9 years younger than me. Oh, UK, cool. I just need to wash my hands. I've got some, like, fudgy bits on it. Oh, it's from breaking up the chocolate, isn't it? I was about to say I don't know what from, but it's from breaking up the chocolate. How old are you? Melissa, I'm 29. I'm gonna be 30 in like a month and a half. You're my favourite YouTuber. Thank you so much, Daisy. London Town Renegades. US. You're so amazing. Thank you. She says UK like Little John says okay. So there's definitely times in videos where I've done voiceovers that I'm like, UK? I live in the UK. Like my K is really like, what would you say, enunciated? Is that the word? Like UK? And Bernie says it sounds like Little John. Bernie, half the people in here are not going to have a clue who Little John is. The bakery queen, thank you. I don't think people know Little John. They don't. They definitely don't. I love you. Oh, hang on. I missed your question. I love your videos. You have a very positive energy in the kitchen. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Melissa says, do you have a boyfriend? Melissa, I'm married. I'm actually not wearing my rings at the moment. I take them off sometimes to cook, but or to do fake tan. But yeah, I'm married. I actually got married not this December, but the December before. So I've just had my first wedding anniversary. And funny that Ali Slade says Florida, I actually got married in Florida. Well, I got married in Key West, Florida. One of my favourite places in the world. Hello, I just joined. Shout out, please. I have your book. Thank you so much, Lauren. Welcome to the stream. Which book do you have? You look like you're 15. I'll take that as a compliment. I love your videos so much. Thank you so much, Lucy. I love YouTube. That's cool. I love your videos so much. Thank you. Renegade hanging in there to keep me sane. Why? What's wrong, Bernie? Are you not enjoying the stream? I'm gonna be really upset. I have all your books. I can't wait for this one. Thank you, Sarah. I'm really excited about this one. I'm really excited for this book to come out. It has a lot of I want to say like favorites, but even like new ones that I think are gonna be your favorites, if that makes sense. Like the cover one, like this cheesecake, salty caramel cheesecake, so easy to make, but like so delicious. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I've made so many of your recipes and everyone loved it because of you. Oh, Daisy, thank you so much. That makes me so happy. I got an ad. Oh, I'm sorry, Spider. I don't like control the ads, unfortunately. Someone mentioned Snap as well, didn't they? Your Mars bar slices are so good. I love them so much. Thank you. Not really. I was sleeping. It was about 11:30 p.m. in the US. How long have you been doing YouTube for? Hope all is well, by the way. Thank you, JB. So I started YouTube ages ago, sort of like maybe 2015 or 16, but I was just doing vlogs and I wasn't very consistent with it, and then I kind of stopped. And then when I started Fitwaffle Kitchen, I started posting YouTube shorts, and that was, I think, December 2020, so when we were in lockdown, and I was really consistent with it, and I'd sort of found my thing doing recipes as well, rather than just vlogs. And yeah, it started going really well. So that's sort of my YouTube journey. Your Snap content is so sweet too. Thank you. I really enjoy doing Snapchat. So if you guys want to follow me on Snapchat, it's Fitwaffle. I think you can just search it and it should come up. I also have like a Snap show, which is called Fitwaffle Kitchen. But if you want to see, I guess, like just my general life that I sort of just post, like random bits throughout the day and stuff, then that'll be my like personal profile, which is the Fitwaffle one. Mountain Dew time. I would love a Mountain Dew. I actually really like Mountain Dew, but the one in the UK tastes slightly different to the one in the US, and I actually prefer the one in the US. My aunt is coming over and we're gonna make your carrot cake. It literally tastes like heaven. Carrot cake is one of my favourite cakes. She loves Mountain Dew, I really do. Do you like Rose's fudge chocolate? Do you mean like the Cadbury's one? I do. I think that's what you mean, right? I love your videos so much. I want to try and make some of your cheesecake recipes. They make me hungry. Thanks, Jaden. I hope you get to try them. Trent says, when did you start baking? So I've baked ever since I was really little because my auntie was a really good cook. She did loads of baking with me and my sister when we were young. So I think that's where my love of it comes from. And then as I got older, I would just bake, just sort of like casually, really enjoyed it. And then I started Fitwaffle Kitchen, as in like my recipe page and like posting my stuff online at the beginning of lockdown. So March 2020, I believe it was. I use all your recipes. Thank you so much. I've got all your books. What is your favourite recipe you've baked? Mine is your Subway cookies. I'm so glad you like the Subway cookies. I did sort of like, I guess, an updated like cookie recipe recently, and that was really delicious. They basically were the Subway cookies. So I do love like soft and chewy cookies. The one I always say, like the cinnamon apple loaf, not loaf cake, the cinnamon apple cake is one of my favourites, and the banana version as well. In my new book, there's some banoffee pie jars in there, and I just love banoffee pie, so they're definitely a favourite. Breaking records and timeouts today. Who are you timing out? I can't even like see the people that you're timing out. What's up? I'm new. Well, hi Hayden, thank you. What's your favourite kind of chocolate? I really like Lindt chocolate. You know, like I think it's called extra creamy. I like Lindt. I actually really like white chocolate. I've got some like white chocolate Malteser bunnies, like Easter chocolate, in my cupboard right now, and they're really nice. Oh, you know what else I like? At the moment, I've got one left, so I'm a bit sad about that. I'm gonna have to get some more. I've got some Monty Bojangles, I think that's what they're called, truffles, and oh my gosh, they are heavenly. They're like in a purple box, and they each come in their own little wrappers, and they're just like melt in your mouth chocolate truffles. They're just so good. So yeah, probably those at the moment are some of my favourite. They're amazing. I saw on your snap you really like them. Yeah, I do. How do I say your name? It says, I'm new here, you're so pretty. Is it Nawal? Nawal? I'm so sorry if I said that wrong. Collab would do perfect. That would be so cool. I love their stuff. Cookies or brownies? I do love a brownie, but I also love a cookie. I can't decide. I'm probably going to say brownie off the top of my head. Maybe I'm in a chocolatey mood. Oh, but cookies are so good. I don't know. I'm going to go with brownies. You're so fun. I miss you when you're not on. Thank you, T-Rose Lover. What shall I do on my next stream? Because I don't have a lot of time left because my sister is coming over soon and I need to pack some stuff away. But let's say we've got another 5 minutes. What shall I do in the next stream? So I'm pretty sure I can do next Saturday. So if I stream next Saturday, should I make something or should we play a game? Or like we could do something like Bean Boozled again, but obviously different. I actually have the Harry Potter beans still. I don't know if I'm ready to do that again, but if you guys want it, I can... Oh, she's only just left? Okay, cool. So we've got about 30 minutes. I still do need to tidy away and stuff though. Chicken tenders. Okay, I can make some more chicken tenders. Have you tried making s'mores with Nutella? Ooh, I don't know if I have, you know. That could be on the cards. You should bake something. Okay, we could do that. We could potentially do cookies. Bless says I was late. That's okay. I'm still here for a little bit. Make chicken. Okay, we've got 2 votes for chicken. Your kitchen looks so nice. Thank you, Jaden. You can't see the bits around me that look like an absolute mess, but this part of it looks nice. Thank you. Yeah, cookies. Okay, we can do that. Cookies, Biscoff flapjacks. Oh, Biscoff flapjacks. Chaos Kitchen was a success. Thanks, Ray. Oh, we've got another person saying chicken. Smoothies, make brownie cookies. Brownie. So I have made some different versions of like brownie cookies before. I've done the ones where it's kind of like a brownie batter, but they're in the shape of a cookie, and they are delicious. I've also made like a brownie, but it has chocolate chip cookie dough chunks in it, and that was also delicious. But that was more like a brownie than it was a cookie, but I could do something similar to that. Nutella rolls with dusting of sugar. That sounds great. Healthy oatmeal cookies. I actually love oatmeal cookies. Can you make the viral s'mores cookies? I've seen those. I keep meaning to make them. Watch Size Stuff Cake Studio. She's so talented. I've seen her stuff. She's amazing, isn't she? My birthday, I begged my mum and dad for your book so hard. Oh, thank you, Daisy. Did you get them? Or is this for a birthday coming up? Oh, hang on. We're going too fast. I've lost my... You should make a milkshake. I did milkshakes last time. Is there a video where you teach how to make a cake? Yeah, I mean, it depends what cake you're looking for. So I've got a school cake recipe. I've got carrot cake. I've got apple cinnamon cake. I have banana bread. I have Victoria sponge. What other cakes do I have? Lemon drizzle cake as well. Depends what cake you're looking for. I'm Indian, I'm watching you, I like your videos so much. Thank you, Mohammed. Mini brownie on cookie, that sounds great. Can you make red velvet? Oh, yes. Red velvet, I made some red velvet brownies like ages ago, and oh, they were so good. Probably the amount of cream cheese frosting that I put on it, to be honest, but yeah, delicious. Nutella cookies, yeah, definitely. Are you gonna make your own birthday cake? You know what, Renegade? This was actually a conversation I was having with myself in my head, and I was trying to think, do I want to make my own birthday cake or not? Because for my last 2 birthdays, I've made myself like a birthday cake cheesecake. I thought maybe I should do something different this year, and then I was thinking, do I make myself an extravagant cake with you know, loads of icing and like, you know, I'm talking double layer decorated kind of thing. I don't have much experience in actually decorating cakes, like that is not one of my strengths. But I thought, if it's my own cake, do I care about it as much? So I'm toying with the idea of making my own birthday cake, but I would have to work out what I was going to do with it, and like what icing I was going to put on it, and what sort of decorations I was going to put on it. And then, I mean, it could be a total disaster, but it could also be really fun. Pumpkin pie cake. Oh, that sounds great. I love pumpkin pie. I love your videos. Thank you. Your fave blonde. What a great name. Can you make red pumpkin pie cake? A red pumpkin pie cake? Have you tried San Sebastian cheesecake? Is that like the baked cheesecake? Because I know it has a few different names, like Basque cheesecake. Is that similar? Could you do a kitchen tour? I could potentially do a kitchen tour. I would have to tidy it first. But I mean, right now my camera is attached, so I can't take it off. But I can do a kitchen tour at some point. Maybe, you know what I could do? I could do a sorry, I've got a bit of a cough. I better not be getting ill. I could do really easily a kitchen tour for Snapchat. So I could just like film it with my phone. I could show you like inside my cupboards, my drawer at the moment of my pots and pans, which is a complete mess. I could do like a what's inside my fridge. I've shown on Snapchat quite a few times before sort of where I film. Like I literally just film on this table with like a tripod, this thing. Oh, here you go. This is what I film on, guys. So this thing right here is just a stand with this like robotic arm attached. I've literally put my phone in here, so it faces like this, and then I shoot down to the table like this. So if this is what I was filming, this rubbish right here, I would literally just move that. I put my phone in here, and then I would just make the stuff like that, pour the stuff into the bowl, etc. And then if I need to move the phone, I just take it out and I hand hold it, or I put it somewhere else, or I can move this so it goes like lower down, or it could go like more sort of overhead, like that sort of thing. But yeah, this is the contraption that I use when I'm filming my short videos. What is the time? Does the pumpkin spice cheesecake exist? It definitely exists, doesn't it? You know what? Pumpkin spice actually isn't that popular in the UK. Like, it's not really a thing over here. We don't really have much pumpkin spice stuff at all. But when I went to America recently, I went to LA around sort of September, October time, so fall. There was pumpkin spice everything. We have pumpkin spice lattes. So when you go into Starbucks, you have a pumpkin spice latte. But actual like pumpkin spice and the cakes and stuff, we just don't really have it that much. But, sorry, I'm just cleaning this, but I don't want to touch the top of it. But yeah, when I was in, I think it was Ralph's, they had pumpkin spice Krispy Kremes, they had pumpkin spice donut holes, they had pumpkin spice cookies, they had pumpkin spice, oh my gosh, just literally everything. I'm trying to think what else was there. Definitely cookies, definitely donuts, definitely like cakes and mini cakes, cupcakes. There was pumpkin spice cupcakes. I know you can just buy big tubs of pumpkin spice blend. Can you please do iced coffee? Poppy, I will let you know, I actually do a great iced coffee, a great salted caramel iced latte. I went through a stage of trying to perfect my iced latte, and I have it every morning, and in my opinion, it's the best iced coffee ever. So, in my humble opinion. So I could definitely make an iced coffee. Maybe we'll do that at another time. I need to stop eating this burnt chocolate, but it's actually really nice. Can you do a recipe for peach crumble? Yeah, that sounds great. Crumble, I would say is very British. I might be wrong, but I feel like crumble is quite British. But we would literally mostly do apple, blackberry, plum, kind of like winter fruits. Mostly sort of like, I guess, winter, blackberries aren't winter fruits, are they? But anyway, apple, plum, cherry, we do cherry. I don't feel like we use peaches very much in the UK either, because I've actually made a peach cobbler before and I thought it was absolutely delicious, but again, it's not really a thing over here. I think that's quite southern, isn't it? Do you have any kids? No, I don't. Can you do a pumpkin spice pie? I think if I do a pumpkin spice pie, I'll leave it to end of summer, autumn kind of time. Can you do something caramel crunch coffee sometimes? That sounds great. Can you please do realistic cakes? Poppy, I don't know if I have the skills, to be honest. I don't think I'm that artistic. You should make a tutorial for hot cross buns over Easter. Do you guys like hot cross buns? I love a hot cross bun, especially slightly warm, slightly toasted with a lot of butter on top. That's how I like my hot cross buns. I know, do you guys in America or any other country have hot cross buns, or is that a British thing? You don't have hot cross buns in America. I didn't think you did. You should make Romanian desserts. I've never been to Romania. I don't actually know what a Romanian dessert is, to be totally honest. I'd have to look it up. The size serve cake girl is gonna have a baby. Oh, no way, that's so cool. Valentine's Day is coming. It is. I actually posted a Valentine's recipe today, guys, on my shorts. They're little puff pastry hearts filled with Nutella, strawberries and whipped cream. So if you want something super easy that's Valentine's Day themed to make on Valentine's Day, then go check out my latest short because there's something on there. It's a girl. Oh, that's so exciting. I can't believe I caught the live stream. Incredible. Ah, thank you for being here. I'm so glad you catched it. You catched it. I'm so glad you caught it. Apparently English is my first language. Any idea for Easter foods? You know what? I was actually thinking of making mini egg fudge today, but the mini eggs have half been eaten. I don't know where they went. But yeah, I didn't have enough mini eggs to do it. But mini egg fudge is a great idea. Cheesecake, so mini egg mini cheesecakes, one pot mini eggs cheesecake, big mini eggs cheesecake, cream egg brownies. Cream egg brownies are absolutely delicious. Mini egg cookies. Mini egg everything. What other chocolate is Easter themed? What else have I done that's Easter themed? I'm trying to think. I did some brownies. I've done cream egg brownies like not too long ago. I'm trying to think what's in the book that's Easter themed. You know what's really easy that you can make Easter themed is any form of chocolate bark. So you know when you just grab what would you call it? Like a sheet pan kind of thing, a tray, line it with baking paper, pour your chocolate over, and then you just add lots of different Easter chocolates or sweets. So you can put mini eggs on it, You could put on those little like Easter bunnies, you know, the ones that the Malteser bunnies. You could do like white chocolate bunnies, and you could do milk chocolate bunnies, and they do an orange one now too. And just basically any Easter chocolate or Easter sprinkles that you could find at the store, you could just chuck it on the bark, and that would be a really cute like Easter gift or dessert or something for a party. I think that would be really cool. Have you tried that mini egg chocolate bar? Yeah, I have, Renegade. I'm not blown away by it, to be honest. I don't think it's anything special. I mean, it's nice. Don't get me wrong, but it's just a chocolate bar with little crunchy bits. It's your birthday. Happy birthday, Clay. Is it Clay? Is that how I pronounce it? How many times has she said Easter? Probably 100 in 1 minute. I turned 12. Oh, happy birthday. Mini eggs or cream egg? I'm team cream egg. I think most people, do you have Snapchat? Yes, I do, Christina. It's Fitwaffle. I just joined. Hi, Shreya. Have you made macaroons before or tried it? No, I haven't. You need to appreciate the mini egg chocolate bar. Do I? I mean, it's not that great. Like, it's nice, but it's not that great. But yeah, sorry, I got distracted. I'm team cream egg, and I think most people are team mini egg. But for me, a cream egg is just like a step up from a mini egg. My dad's birthday is on the 12th, Fitwaffle. Well, happy birthday to your dad on the 12th. He's got about 9 days. Neither was I. Cream egg one was better. The cream egg bar is definitely better. I totally agree. Mini egg. Can you make heart-shaped cookies tutorial for Valentine's Day? Daisy, I was actually thinking of doing that. So I wasn't sure. I mean, I could do both. I was going to say I wasn't sure whether I was going to do shortbread cookies or like soft and chewy cookies. I think shortbread cookies are easier. Maybe I'll just do both because I've got heart-shaped cutters. So it's just a cookie recipe made into heart shapes. So yeah, I might do that. How many days do we have? I've still got time. I love you and your baked goods. Thank you, Noor. Is that how I say it, Noor? My dad's is also on the 12th. Ah, your dads have joint birthdays. I just realised this has been more than an hour. Oh, it actually has. I should probably leave in a sec because I think, Bernie, when did my sister say she was leaving / arriving? Okay, cool. He just said I'm fine. Let's do 5 more minutes, and then I'm gonna go so I can clear this away before my sister comes in. Otherwise, it's gonna be a bit of a state. My aunt's birthday's on Valentine's Day. Violetta, my great uncle's birthday was also on Valentine's Day as well. Are they kicking you off? Who's kicking me off? What, everyone else is kicking me off? Who's kicking me off? Feels great watching your stream. Thank you, Kim. I appreciate you being here. No, please don't go. I just joined. I'm so sorry, Shreya. My sister's coming round soon, but I'm going to do another 5 minutes, so we can stay here for another 5 minutes. I love the caramel cheesecake. I'm so glad you like it. Caramel cheesecake is also one of my favourite cheesecakes. I just love anything like salted caramel. I tried your brownies today and they turned out so good. Thank you so much, Shreya. I'm so glad you liked them. You're so fun to watch. Thank you, Noor. When are you going to be live next time? I reckon next Saturday. I'll double check with Bernie, but I'll see what he says. But yeah, I think next Saturday. Bernie says she is so fun. Why do I feel like that's sarcastic? And he's really like, no, she's actually really annoying. Love this live stream. Thank you. You're just as lovely and funny as you come across on your videos. Oh, thank you. That means so much. What will you be making next time? You're so great. I love you. Oh my gosh, you guys. You're being so nice. I'm super... Oh, you're right, Renegade. It's Super Bowl Sunday. She's annoying. Don't be fooled, guys. I mean, I'm also annoying. Your voice is really soothing. Oh, thank you, Julia. I've also been told my voice is really annoying, but that's also fine. Pistachio desserts are lovely, agreed. I love pistachio ice cream. I'm trying to think, so I've had another dessert that was pistachio that was to die for, and I just can't remember what it is. Maybe it was just ice cream. I feel like it was something else. Like it had almost like a pistachio spread in it. But yeah, it was so good. Do you like Taylor Swift? Yes, I do. Yeah, so, sorry, you said, what am I making on my next live stream? So, I could make something. Like I said, we could do cookies, potentially. And then I could put them in the oven for about 8 minutes, and then they'd be ready on stream. So cookies are probably a great one, because I could give you guys some tips, and we could potentially do like a cook-along as well, like in case you guys wanted to cook along. You would just have to have all the ingredients ready, but I'd probably talk your... That's not the phrase, is it? I was going to say talk your ear off, but it's chew your ear off, isn't it? I was going to say I'd probably chew your ear off at the beginning of the stream anyway, so you'd have plenty of time to get out your ingredients. I know, yeah, so funniest stuff. You need to start posting the ingredients before going live so we can make sure you have them. You're totally right. I think my problem is that because I'm planning so last minute, I'm like, oh, let's just do this today. Oh, I have the ingredients already, and then I forget to also tell you guys the ingredients. So if we plan to make cookies next Saturday at 5 p.m. or around that time, it could be 6 potentially, but around, so Saturday evening, we make cookies. I will put out the ingredients list in the chat before, and I think I can pin it as well, so I can put out the ingredients so we can get them all set up and ready before we start. How does that sound? That sounds good? That sounds yes? Okay, you said yes. What are your thoughts about peanut butter? I can't talk. Was your, someone asked what was, no, hang on, let me go back to the question. It was something about peanuts and jelly. Noor said, what are your thoughts about peanut butter and jam sandwiches? I love them. Again, I know that's quite American, isn't it? Like, we don't really do that here in the UK. I actually went to a gas station in America where they were actually selling peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, and I was like, this is so cool, because like you just don't get that in the UK. We're always so basic with ham and cheese and chicken salad, and what else do we have? Just like standard sandwiches. But yeah, a sweet sandwich in a service station, I was like, that sounds great. I was so tempted to pick it up, I just had lunch, so I was like, okay, maybe not. But yeah, I do, I really like it. I like the sweet and saltiness together, and I like the different textures together. Like, I think a peanut butter and jam sandwich is better than a peanut butter sandwich on its own, because I think the jam and the fruitiness like breaks up the stickiness of the peanut butter. Do you know what I mean? I subscribe. Thank you so much. Is it oh, I can't. How do I pronounce your name? Lilani? I'm so sorry, I'm butchering this so bad, but I can't read. Can I call you Lani? Thank you for subscribing, and I'm so sorry I can't pronounce your name. Your videos make me so hungry. Thank you, Julia. Hey, it's me, Anna again. Hi, Anna. I love watching your cooking ASMR. I'm so glad you like those videos. That's awesome. That's a cool name. When is your birthday? 23rd of March. Can you do a croissant recipe? Maybe. Can I use ready roll puff pastry? With Nutella, I can do that. I can definitely do that. Your laugh is so cute. Thank you, Lucy. Bernie, what are you laughing at? A croissant. Bernie's laughing at me because he knows I can't make a croissant. You know what, guys? I don't have the patience to make my own croissants. I could make them out of puff pastry, but my brain does not have the capacity. Thought you were making fudge instead, you're just gabbing. Sorry, Jennifer. I've already made the fudge. Now we're just gabbing. I was making cookies and I burned them because I was too busy watching your live stream. Christina, I'm so sorry. I'll take full responsibility for your burnt cookies. Can you get the fudge out the fridge? Yes, I can. I finally made it to a live. Love your vids. Thank you, Charlotte. Thank you for being here. I'm just gonna go grab the fudge. We're gonna see what it looks like. I also need a drink. Right, 1 second. Should we see how set it is? Put my finger right in. Oh, yeah, definitely not set yet. This is what it's looking like. Oh, hang on. My camera is actually flipped, so it's really difficult. But there you go. It's looking good. But yeah, it's still quite soft at the moment. Like when I press it, it leaves an indent. So it's definitely not ready yet, but it should be ready in about an hour to an hour and a half. Did you want me to do something with the fudge, Bernie? Like, did you want me to stand here and pretend to do a thumbnail? No, you didn't want me to do anything. Looks filling. Oh yeah, I'm definitely not going to be eating all that fudge to myself. I'll eat it in a bit. Yeah, Bernie will have it in a bit. Not yet though. I think I'm gonna go, guys, because I think my sister is going to be here soon and I need to tidy up my kitchen. How can I send you a picture of baby Thor? Send it to my Instagram. Can you give us an easy cookie recipe? Yes. Let's do cookies next week and I'll send you out a list of ingredients. I'll try and do one that you don't have to chill. Maybe we'll do mini cookies. I think because you don't have to let those cookies chill, because what I don't want is I don't want to say, okay, they need half an hour to chill and then we need another 10 minutes. I just think it'll be a really long stream and it might be a bit boring. I don't know. Anyway, we'll figure it out, but I'll let you guys know in advance when it is, what ingredients you need, so then we can potentially cook along. Bernie, is this cooking next week, please? Yeah, okay, cool. My brain is working too fast right now. I need to calm down. I think Bernie's cool with that as well. Me and Thor have to go. I'm gonna go as well. When? Next Saturday. What time do you think, Bernie? Next Saturday? Do you think like this time again, or 6, or hang on 1 sec, you got cookies, look, same time-ish? So if we, yeah, I say 5 or 6. So it's gonna either be 5 p.m. or 6 p.m. next Saturday, but I will let you know the exact time and I'll let you know the ingredients and we'll make some cookies. GMT UK time, yeah, that is. I have a new video going out tomorrow on this channel. Shall I tell people what it is? Is it 6:30 p.m. where you are? Yes, it is 6:30 p.m. Yeah, which is gonna be mug cakes. So I have a video coming out tomorrow, a long video. I'm going to be wearing this outfit so you'll know which one it is. And yeah, it's how to make 3 delicious, super easy mug cakes. So look out for that. It will be going live tomorrow around, is it 2 we usually put out a video, Bernie? Or 4-ish GMT? 4. Okay, cool. So 4 p.m. tomorrow, we'll set it as a premiere. I'll be in there chatting with you guys just before and throughout the video. So keep your eyes peeled for that one as well. I'm hoping it's gonna be out because it's actually not finished yet. But if worst comes to worst, I will let you know. And it will be out within the next couple of days, I promise, okay? But yeah, 4 p.m. tomorrow. Anyway, I'm gonna go. Don't forget to follow me on Snapchat if you don't already. It's Fitwaffle. If you're not subscribed here, make sure you subscribe. I'd really appreciate that. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow I will see you on the video, on the premiere, and then I will see you properly to make cookies the following week. Also, if you want to pre-order my new book, it's on Amazon. If you just type in Fitwaffle's No Bake Baking, then it will come up. But yeah, thank you so much, guys. I really, really appreciate you. And I will see you guys tomorrow for the video. Thank you so much. Bye. I just need to find the off button now. Give me 1 sec. Okay, found it. Bye.